you are using PC, but that it doesn't matter. You open the Antonc. Now you are in this screen, and you see here corpus files. There is nothing. So you go to File, and you can open one single file, or you can open a directory. So here we want to open a directory. That means a folder that is full of txt files. And we open this, and here we have these folders. Now suppose you want to search the Bootser canon. You could create a folder with all these folders, so you could create a macro folder with everything. But suppose, just for the sake of practice, we choose this one and choose. Now you have all the text here. As you can see, this is the Tipitaka, and that's a Tipitaka in txt file. And before you start searching here, down here at the bottom here, you have to check the settings. So you go to global settings, and you have to check that this is UTF-8, because that's usually the format that they use. If you want to change it, I think you can change it. I hope it will not crash. Okay, what happened now? I don't know why. It's not allowing me to. Yeah, so there are various options, Unicode encodings. What else? I don't know. This is the option now. So it has to be this one, I think. Let's try. You press apply. And now suppose we write something very simple. Wow. So once you've written your sentence, or it's just a word or whatever, and here's searching for word, then you press start. And now it's running the search. It hasn't found anything, so that's very fishy, because in theory we should find lots of hits here. There should be many hits in the canon for Ekam Samayam Bhagava. Let's see if with Bhagava it's going to work. And running, and you can see now, yeah, okay, 3,000. So that's the normal state of affairs. You get thousands of hits with Bhagava, and then you see, okay, Bhagava, how many times the word Bhagava appears? Oh my god, many more. Never ending. Okay, finish. So if you press on one, then you will see the context. Go back here, you can see, okay, which one are you interested? You see a little bit of context here. You see this is end of Tena Havago. Well, I guess this is followed by verses, by gathas. In this case, you see what follows. Sometimes you will see patterns, you see, Bhagava Achayam, Bhagava plus Achayam, so you see these patterns. There are ways in which you can actually look for these things, but I'm not very efficient with that. Then you click on this one, okay, you can check the context. Not interesting, go back to concordance and continue. You have the number here so that you don't get lost. Then there are nice things like the clusters. Where is this? File concordant. This one I like. Because you can see, this one is, for instance, the Vinaya Mahavagga, I guess, volume 2. So you can see, if you are looking for a specific word, you see the places where this word appears the most. So, for instance, if you have texts that are considered to be made of different layers, you might find that the specific word or expression is only found in what is considered the oldest layer, for instance. Then that would, in a way, confirm that there are different layers in the text. Or that can refute that, because you might see the same expression in throughout the text, regardless of what that something is considered old or younger. So you can see all the parts of the Tipitaka. You can see in which text of the Tipitaka the word appears the most, in which it doesn't appear or not so much. That is graphically. Nowadays, some people, they have better tools than this, but this is quite good visually. And I don't know, the rest of things I'm not. I usually don't use this one. What I use is this one, the Text Wrangler, this one here for Mac. Then I simply go to search, multi-file search, and then I choose what I want to search. So suppose this is for the great deal. Suppose I go to Pali and only my transcripts. This is mostly grammar. And then I say I'm looking for Lakana by beginning. Then I say find all, and then I get all. So in the Gantavarna you find this time. And then you can see here below, you see the context. You go through all of them. Actually, you can expand this a little bit. You can drop the text, and yeah, it's very handy. You can see it here every time that Lakana appears. So very easy. And how do I stop now?